Views. That's right. We are giving Death Stranding we're going to take a look at the beginning hour or so, maybe two, of this game. If you read the description, I did not buy this. I rented this. I don't have the time to put in the amount of time it takes to play this game right now. I'm doing Outer Worlds besides anyway. But I had the opportunity to rent it, and so I wanted to get a taste of it, see what's going on with it. And I wanted to share that with people that might not see this otherwise. I am sharing this right now on Twitter before I get started. So I'm tweeting it out right now so people can find it on Twitter. So we're just going to take a look at this game and see, what it's like, what it's about, so that later on, when I do buy this game, I'll know what I'm doing. I'll know what it's like. You guys are going to know. I've heard very, 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 very many things about this game. Not all positive, not all negative. It's a Kojima game. And if you're a hardcore Kojima fan, you probably don't really care. I knew the plot of this was going to be nonsense, and by saying that, I probably just triggered about 1 million people. I don't mean it like that. It's just, I don't. Metal Gear Solid and all these games, they've got some things that you can figure out, but it's a lot of just things that for me don't translate well. But I'm talking too much already. So let's just see what Kojima and Norman Reedus and everybody else, what we got here. I'm ready for something weird. I'm always ready for something weird. So let's check out Death Stranding. Let's check out our options first, man. Yeah, we're just playing display avatar image. Yeah. Okay. Let's do this. Whoops. I'm really curious about this. But I also wanted to see how good it looks on my PS4 Pro. It may not translate quality-wise to my stream. But just the loading screen here looks on my TV looks fantastic. Now I don't have a 4K, I have an Ultra HD, which gets me to 2160p. So the rope, along with the stick, are two of mankind's oldest tools. The stick to keep the bad away, the rope used to bring the good toward us. They were our first friends of our own invention. Wherever there were people, there were the rope and the stick. Huh.
Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave birth to time and space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which set a planet spinning in that space. Once there was an explosion. A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion.
So to anybody who watches this during the stream or in the future, welcome to the world of Death Stranding. And I hope you guys enjoy this little taste of the game. Are you freaking kidding me? If this thing turns off, I'm gonna lose my shit. Don't be so serious. Don't be so serious. Nicholas Winding Refn's in this? Of course he is. That just makes complete sense. If you don't know who that is, that's the guy who just made that Too Old to Die Young or whatever. He's also the guy who directed Drive. I really love the screenshots I've seen of Lindsay Wagner. I mean, she looks just like the Bionic Woman, man. Oh my gosh. Like from way back. I dig that bike. Man, I don't even know if those deer could actually make that jump. Oh, that one didn't. Whoa.
No. Oh, great. Fuck.
Yeah, I'm, welcome Fadi2225. I'm just, giving a little bit of a taste to anybody on my channel that checks this out. I rented this game, so for me, this is just checking out the first few hours of the game. I don't expect to get very far or really understand it too much. I'm gonna try to at least get a feel for it, get a handle on it, maybe get a handle on it so that when I do buy it, I like that grip for balance. That's freaking tight.
Could wait out the rain over there.
Yeah, I heard that it can be boring, but you know, I heard it's also it can be very relaxing as well. And seeing as how like I'm not going to be playing very far into it, I can handle a little boring after a long day of work. But I appreciate you stopping in here and checking out my stream there, Fadi. I really appreciate it. Uh-oh, SpaghettiOs. That's not good. I thought you were supposed to go in the cave to stay away from the rain. That was creepy. Now, I remember her from Hardcore Henry. Oh yeah, no thanks. Yeesh. I felt like I was watching a movie just then. Like a real movie. And for anybody who joins, that watches this in the future, if you wouldn't mind leaving a like and subscribe if you're liking the content, I would really appreciate it. But damn if this
I
game
think they're
doesn't
gone.
look awesome on the PS4 Pro.
What the hell? Didn't mean to grab you so hard. Tears. A chiral allergy. So, you have dooms, like me.
I've got the extinction factor, but I think you got me beat.
What's your level? You can see them, right?
No, but I can sense them.
Level 2, then.
What are you doing here?
Trying to stay dry. Same as you. Time falls let up. My name is Fragile.
Yeah, I've heard of you.
That right? Sam Porter Bridges. The man who delivers. You want it? A crypto byte a day keeps the time fall away.
Protein. Yummy.
Wanna come work for me? Must be tough out here on your own.
Yeah, I thought Fragile Express had plenty of people.
Plenty of traitors. Not much left of us now, save for a few honest folks. And on top of that, not much left of me either. Got soaked from neck to toe.
I can't help you with that. I make deliveries, that's all.
This is Bridges Central Dispatch. Freelance contractor Sam Porter Bridges. Receiver is standing by for drop.
Headed into town. Watch yourself. Those things never stay gone for long.
Well, no wonder you got wet with such a weird-ass umbrella.
The time full fast forwards whatever it touches. But it can't wash everything away. The past just won't let go. I'll see
Oh
you
yeah,
around.
that's right. The water
Sam
ages
Porter
you.
Bridges.
Wasn't there a cryptobiotic whatever thing there?
Treasure my
The music, I don't know if I said this, reminds me right now of the show Dark. The controls are very sensitive. I dig that. Like, it's very... Whoopsie.
Beginning scan. Cargo verified. Thank you.
That's hilarious. But it's so like yeah, like oh yeah, you gotta like really. That's interesting. Almost like a puzzle, kind of like maneuvering, like making sure like.
Just you, yourself, and me.
Hey! I got a
Delivering
trophy.
cargo.
Yay!
What took you so long? It's not like the legend to come in late.
Had to wait out the storm. Lost my bike.
Sounds like you've been through the ringer.
She is Margaret
Luckily, our
Qualley.
goods are in perfect condition. Well, you did keep us waiting, but everything else seems to be in perfect order, so great work. We'll be awaiting the next delivery.
She was in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood. And she is currently on The Leftovers, a show that I'm reviewing on the channel if anybody is interested. Hey, we got an S. Ah, cool. Excellent. I don't know if I'm supposed to do here. Let's hit next. Like. Like, seriously, there's like social, like, media in the frickin' apocalypse or whatever this is. Not apocalypse, more like something new or. Okay, so.
Special commission for Sam Porter Bridges. Priority 1.
Two trophies in a Kojima game this early? Man, I feel like, I don't know if I ever got a trophy in Metal Gear Solid 5 as far as I played into that.
Igor, Bridges corpse disposal. Sam Porter, I presume? Right. Not the touchy-feely type. Document said you had some kind of phobia.
Bridges' corpse disposal? What happened?
Look, gotta get a move on. I'll explain as we go. Come on.
He's got a very familiar voice.
Come and take a look. He's got a date with the incinerator.
How long since he flatlined?
We don't know the exact TOD, but I'd say it's been upwards of 40 hours.
He wasn't quarantined.
Not sick. This is a suicide.
Oh, Jesus.
We're just lucky we found him at all. Got him on ice ASAP, but who knows when he'll go necro.
Where are you taking him?
Closest incinerator's to the north.
This route's crawling with BTs. Sure you can't use another?
I wish I could, but there's no time.
VTs.
Then just
Sure it
burn the
isn't
poor bastard right
PTs.
here.
Put all
Sorry.
the Tyrillum in the air
Sorry.
so close to town? Can't do it.
Better that than trying for the incinerator.
Hey, we can do this. We just need someone like you with dooms.
Well, he's already in the first stages of necrosis. If we don't hurry, this place is a crater.
So how about it? Can we count on you? Then Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Sam. Just Sam. And I can't spot BTs. Just sense them.
That's why we came prepared.
A bridge baby, huh?
With its help and you, we'll be able to stay one step ahead of them. Makes me feel like shit every time.
Well, you are plugging into the other side. Freaks me out, too.
Roll out!
So weird.
You know, the world was different when I was a kid. America was a country. Anybody could go anywhere they damn well pleased. No need for couriers like yourself. We had highways, airplanes. Hell, we could even visit other countries. Hard to imagine it now. As you can
That
see,
dude's
the Death
starting to
Stranding
bleed
poked
there.
us full of holes. Fucked us beyond all recognition. Then if you were lucky enough to survive, the timefall came and washed you away. Then those freaks from the beach showed up. The worlds of the living and the dead all mixed together. And that's when
Thanks,
folks
Captain
started
Exposition.
pulling up into cities. Couriers like yourself got put up on a pedestal. Son of a bitch. Rainbow!
How much further to the incinerator? This guy's about to pop.
Shit. We're gonna have to cut to the BTs. stalled.
Those assholes got us right where they want us. Get us out of here.
Sam, can you see anything?
No, nothing.
This BB must be busted or something.
Well, then this would be the scene that we got shown early. What was it, like a year or so ago?
They're here. I can't get you out! Sam!
Shut up. Don't even breathe.
Oh my god.
Sorry.
Oh, what the hell are you? I gotta tell you, I'm very tense right now. What the actual fuck is that? Gotta check my shorts. Whew, boy. Oh, for real, man. Yeah. Think I'll be having some strange dreams tonight. He almost looks like the meme. That is some crazy, crazy, messed up stuff. That is one of the greatest beginnings to a, like, at least narratively, or like as far as like, phew, wow.
Falling down, London Bridge is falling down, my fair lady.
Once
Early
there was an
wasn't kidding about
explosion.
that crater.
A bang which gave rise to life as we know it. And then came the next explosion. An explosion that will be our last.
Well, that's cheery. What is up, Paul? How are you doing?
Oh, you're awake.
No,
So,
I didn't see
how
it,
does it feel to be
Paul.
back in the world of the living? Don't worry. I'm a doctor. Well, a coroner, originally. Call me Dead Man. I'm well acquainted with the dead. Not like you, of course. Contrary to the name, I've never actually died. I would advise against that. I'm no expert, but I can assure you it's for your own protection. See?
So I'm a prisoner.
These aren't handcuffs. They're cutting-edge devices that keep us all connected.
Us? Oh, us.
Yup. Bridges. Humanity's best hope for the future. Or avoiding extinction, if you prefer.
Right. Where am I? What time is it?
Watch me. Try pressing it against your skin, like this. Relax. That just means your body's got a good connection to the cufflink. Look, look. The cuffs will watch over you 24 hours a day. That is to say, we will. We're here to help.
What the hell? 2 days?
During that time, we took the liberty of collecting fluid samples from you. You're a repatriate. That makes you very special.
What happened to the CD guys?
Central Knot was obliterated in the Annihilation. Game over, man. Place is a crater. The only ones to get to continue were you, for obvious reasons, and your broken bridge baby.
Is it all right?
It's been marked for disposal. Didn't work anymore. Why keep it? We lost everyone. Not just corpse disposal. My team, HQ, all of Redford, every soul in Central Knot City.
Hey, C. White, what's up? Yeah, these are incredible graphics.
We're at our base, in Capital Knot City now. Or should I say, our new headquarters. Sudbury seemed the logical choice. But our implementation team has been decimated. And there's only so much they can do in 2 days.
They don't
Things
have
here
much, but they still
are a
have
mess.
Monster Energy drink.
Fortunately, the director and his support team were out of town at the time, so the chain of command remains intact.
I have never had a
I hate
Monster
to do
Energy
this
drink.
so soon, but I have a job for you. This stencil is from when you repatriated? What's the other mark from?
A clingy woman in a cave.
I see. Aphenphosmphobia. No wonder you were out there alone, where no one could touch you. I'll try to be more careful, Sam. So, the job is an urgent delivery. I need you to bring the president some morphine.
That's actually a pretty good casting
What president? America's
idea
gone.
there, Bill.
You talking about the mayor of Central Knot?
No, not the mayor. America lives on, Sam. The president is in the final stages of cancer, in critical condition, but there's still time.
Why me?
Look, Sam. Do as I ask, and I promise it will all make sense.
Why don't you do it?
Because I'm not really here. Apologies. This is just a chirogram. And here, come the tears. Allergic reaction to the chiral transmission. I'm actually over in the isolation ward in the big triangle building. Here is the morphine. Bridges hereby enters into a contract with Sam Porter.
Come on. You got morphine there. What's this about? Tell me the truth.
The truth, Sam, is that America's last president wants to see you in person. Are you really about to say no?
And he says no when the game's over.
Very good. I'll see you in the isolation ward.
Some people were saying that, Norman here is not a very interesting character, for this game. And I'm like, you ever seen him on The Walking Dead? This is how he is. Like, not every game has to have, like, somebody who's,
Beginning scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Delivery order for Sam Porter Bridges. Request transport of morphine to isolation ward for immediate administration to the president.
terminal locked. Alright.
Beginning scan. Have a pleasant journey.
Well, if you're asking right now, their Mesa, it is pretty, it's very, very interesting, I'll say that.
Check the map on your cufflinks if you're lost, Sam. The isolation word should be pretty obvious. If you're not sure how to get there, you can set markers and draw routes too. Try it out and you'll see what I mean.
Yeah, I mean, some people have said it's just a, a very expensive walking simulator, but, you get what you know. So we're headed over there. Place a marker. Not every game is for everybody, and So I'm there. I need to get over there. Okay. A lot of walking and a lot of dead. That's pretty good, Bill.
Sam, your friendly neighborhood dead man here. If you want to confirm you're headed the right way, check your compass. It'll never steer you wrong. Provided you have a destination, that is.
I didn't, because I was afraid it was going to give me like some sort of a spoiler. But now that I'm playing it, I will probably check that out. But I did watch the new episode of Rick and Morty this morning. So if this game has a lot of walking and a lot of dead, too bad that they can't make a good Walking Dead game. That's not a Telltale game. Because come on, you got Norman Reedus right here.
It was also the seat of the Reconstructionist movement. If the president hadn't required special treatment, she would have never left. And if she hadn't, we wouldn't have either.
So we're about an hour in. The first 45 minutes was the intro. It's pretty good. It's very, very interesting. It's scary. That whole sequence before, man, was very scary to me, or at least very creepy. And I want to thank anybody that's watching this. I want to thank anybody that watches this in the future. Just again, I'm just saying this after this amount of time. If anybody's enjoying it, please make sure you hit the like button if you like it, and subscribe if you're not a subscriber. Oh, bridges, I get it, because she was saying London Bridge is falling down.
Like I said, her vital signs are all trending the same way.
No chance of a recovery then?
None that I can see. No.
We should start making preparations.
Sam! It's me, Dead Man. Sorry, my mistake. I'm afraid the president's condition has deteriorated. Thank you.
I would
This
say
will help to ease the pain.
that
And allow her to speak with you in these final moments.
no, not really.
The first and last female president of the United States. Surely you remember her. She raised you? You're not exactly dressed for a reunion. Take that off before you come inside.
There was very little gameplay so far, just kind of maneuvering around the territory. It's very sensitive to movement and weight and balance, and the terrain is very... You got to be careful. Like, it's very much like trying to walk around. I don't know how else I don't know how to describe it, except it's just it's very realistic for like the terrain that you're walking on. You feel the weight of your movement, if that makes any sense to anybody. They said, there is stealth in this. I mean, when you're traversing around the things that you're trying to avoid, and that there's combat as well later in the game, things like that.
That's the president's
I am really
right-hand
looking
man,
forward to the stealth
the
moments.
director of bridges.
Die Hardman?
Oh,
Die
you
Hardman.
were with Bridges 1. So, I guess no introductions are necessary.
It's Black Mask from
What's it
Batman.
been, Sam? 10 years? Look at us. A bunch of deathless freaks meeting like this. Yeah, well, good to see you two. President's waiting. It's your mother, Bridget. She's a bit out of it, but I know she'll recognize you.
How do you not know that your mother's the president?
Madam President, we've brought Sam.
Use magnet missile? Well, as soon as I find out what that is, I will definitely try to use it.
We'll leave you two alone.
Sam, I knew you'd come back. Are you doing all right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I know you hate me. Amelie.
Amelie?
You remember Amelie went west. Took her 3 years to cross. She's trying to rebuild the country.
Still going on about that, huh?
You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. Help Amelie. She needs you.
So they didn't just
Together,
have the
you
de-aging
can
stuff
help
on
us
her.
reconnect.
Okay, that makes sense.
You can make America whole.
America
Sam, if
is
we
a
don't all
whole.
come together
Just
again,
kidding.
humanity will not survive.
I guess
We
it's
don't need a
just
country. Not anymore.
We do.
Yeah, I do like his
Alone,
dream catcher.
We have no future.
No, America's finished. Bridget, you're the president of jack shit.
Sam, listen to me.
Well, that escalated quickly.
Please. So you are willing to help me?
No, I...
I'm willing to bet that whoever his sister is important.
I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Very Star-Lord here. Doesn't want his mom to
Madam President.
touch him as she dies of cancer.
Doctor, we your help.
All hands on deck here. Season B-5, give me 150 cc's. She's not responding.
Stay with me. Madam President.
This is dropping. Hold on. We're losing her.
I believe it's whatever's part of the stuff that infects everything, or is a part of everything. I try not to make too many assumptions about anything inside a Kojima game. Because part of me was even wondering, is any of this even happening? Like... Yeah, like, look at that. That's all like a freaking simulation. Like a, you know... Hey, that's like Walking Dead Season 1.
Listen, no one can know that the president is dead. If word gets out, Bridges is finished. Now, what happened here does not leave this room. Do you understand?
Yes, Director. But there's still the matter of the body. Without corpse disposal.
We've got that covered.
So he's like... Guillermo del Toro would have made a nice Eggman for the Sonic the Hedgehog movie with the way he looks in that.
Sam, before she died, the president made a contract with you.
What are you talking about?
As a member of Bridges, you're gonna work with the rest of us to rebuild America.
You think you can recruit me? Like she tried to?
Well, she succeeded. Look at your wrist. If that's not symbolic, I don't know what is.
Director, the cancer spread throughout her entire body. Harvesting organs is out of the question, and there is no need for an autopsy. Her body needs to be cremated before she necrotizes.
And if we don't, this place will turn into another crater.
You guys don't have a freaking incinerator there?
We don't have any porters right now. And the CD team you went into the field with are dead. But the president's body has to be burned.
The road from Capital Knot City to the incinerator was compromised in the void out. Now, the only way there is on foot, through the mountains. But the chiral density there is off the chart. It's gotta be BTs.
This job has requirements. Tombs. Repatriate.
So me. Why?
Sam, you're already on the clock.
Now get it done, Sam Porter Bridges.
Oof. Some heavy stuff. 70 minutes into this game. It's still only about, what, 5 minutes of gameplay? Like real gameplay, not just, you know, walking really quickly from one place to the other. Other patients die because red is a bad color for keeping things sterile.
Can I have a moment? President Strand believed in American Reconstructionism. She worked tirelessly to bring the nation together again. And without her, there would be no Bridges. She deserves a funeral with full honors. But we can't give her that.
So nobody has a match or some gasoline and a lighter?
Without her, Bridges will cease to be.
Listen. Her cremation must be carried out with the utmost secrecy.
Even if we pull it off, what then? Who's gonna take her place? Face it, America's history.
Sam, America isn't dead yet.
He just said that it dies if Bridget dies.
She may be lost to us, but we still have an America worthy of the presidency.
Sorry, what?
Let's not get into it now. What matters is that we're going to finish your mother's work and rebuild America as she intended. That's the reason Bridges exists. So take the first step, Sam, and deliver the president's body to the incinerator.
If we don't all come together again, humanity will not survive. You're the one I wanted to send, Sam. Time's running out. I love you, Sam. I'll be waiting for you on the beach.
Well, this would be really awkward, having to carry your dead parent to an incinerator.
Remember that you'll be passing through BT territory.
We built the incinerator way up in the mountains so that the chiral matter in the smoke wouldn't reach the city.
Oh, that's why
It
they
won't be
can't
easy
just...
carrying a body up there.
Okay, well, at least that makes sense then. They can't just burn her anywhere, but... They don't have an
We'll be
incinerator.
monitoring you around the clock. If anything comes up, we'll offer you support via the cufflinks.
Well, I hope we can get to this part before I have to stop the stream. At about 7:50, I gotta stop the stream for because his Dark Materials episode 2 comes on. I'll be reviewing that tonight.
Sam, this is Die Hard.
Get ready for a long walk, says the artifact. Really? Okay.
Of the incinerator.
Alright, what's that? That's where we gotta go, huh? Is there anything over there? Thanks for the heads up there, Artifact. I appreciate it. Literally carrying the weight of this death on his shoulders. Oh, Bill, you gotta sell tickets.
I don't think I need to remind you, but every minute counts when transporting corpses for disposal. 48 hours following cardiac arrest, they go necro and become a fresh BT to make our lives hell.
Okay, geez. Alright. So you really gotta, like, holy crap, man. You just gotta kind of maintain a steady... If you try looking around, you gotta, like... You gotta just stop. So this is where, you know, you start, I guess you say, like, anybody in here any good jokes lately? Or I guess we could play I Spy, I don't know.
President Bridget Strand was the symbol of American Reconstructionism. Even with the country shattered and its people scattered to the four winds, she never stopped believing they could be reunited.
Don't stop
People held on to their hope
believing.
that America would rise again because they believed in her. We believe that this country can be rebuilt. America lives on, together with Bridget's undying spirit.
Okay, so let's see where I am here. I'm kind of close to that. See if there's anything up there. I say since I'm not really going to be playing this for very much longer, that I make a concerted effort to get to that incinerator. So I'm gonna...
Don't mind me.
I'm gonna... Alright. Yeah, it's like very barren, but at the same time,
Have a pleasant journey.
like it's beautiful. The stark emptiness of it all. Let's see what this is up here real quick.
This one's for you.
Like and be liked. Okay. Alrighty then. So that's showing where it is. There's a ladder. Alright. Jesus Christ. Let me just tell you this right now. If this was my mom, and I know how this is gonna sound, but there's no way in hell you'd get me to do this. Under these circumstances, anyway. Be like, sorry, Mom, but I ain't doing this. Yeah, all those. Well, maybe I could. I gotta stop looking at the comment section. I keep keep tilting my head. Like, and he wouldn't even let his mom touch him, man. I'm like, I wouldn't do this, no. Now it makes sense when they say that they play music in this, because if you're going to be walking for a long time, it's like you need something to like... What is that over there? Oh, that's just a... okay. Kojima pranking us hard on this mission. I gotta give it up to PlayStation though. I mean, these exclusives, man, that they have, like, as the issues that I have with PlayStation, man, just can't stop the fact that they just have some of the best exclusives. Like Xbox, I like Xbox just fine, whatever, but their exclusives just are nothing like these. Think how many times you get stopped by the cops carrying a dead body on your back. I bet you in this world they don't bother you so much, seeing as how one goes into necrosis. Oh, okay. I can't like consecutively.
You're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you. Yes, you're a part of me and I'm a part of you.
Now they said there's BTs up here.
Part of me and I'm a part of you.
Alright, so we're kind of on track here. Looks like there's going to be some rough stuff there. Alright. The music just cut off. I wonder if that's something to be worried about.
Keep on moving on, Sam boy.
Okay. Watching people keep their balance. Did I leave the oven on? Goes back. Oh man. Like, watch how he just kind of like shifts his feet and everything. It's. Now I'm pretty sure a lot of this gameplay is stuff that I've been seeing people put out, because nobody's wanting to put out spoilers for this game, which is pretty unique. Seeing as how if you any other game, man, it like spoils everything, like in the pictures of their videos and the titles. Like, so-and-so dies. It's like, oh, hey, thanks, man. I haven't even played the game for an hour yet. Holy shit. Oh. Okay, so grab rope.
Just a bit further now.
Yeah, I am almost to 1,000 subs. We're getting there. It's getting close. That's usually an incinerator on top of a mountain. It's called a volcano. I wonder if we're gonna meet Joe up there. Yeah, I think right now we're like 31 away or so. I wonder if I can take that ladder. No. Even he's got his frustration over this, like, God damn it. Yeah, you can I fall over? I don't want to. But I'm pretty sure you can. Alright, come on. We got this. We got this. We got this. Come on. Don't fall over. We are not falling over. We got this. Yeah, yeah. Come on. No, 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 no! Oh man, come on. Thank goodness it's not a burning hot day with that body on your back. Well, I think it's a burning hot day no matter what if you got that on your back. No, 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 no. Don't tell me we're gonna fall right before we get there. Okay. Woof. If you fall, does the game start over? No, 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 no. It's more of a point of pride with me. I don't want to fall. But while we're doing this, I do want to thank everybody that's been popping in and out of here and leaving little comments and then keeping the walk fun and the stream fun. Bill and Paul and C. White and the Artifact and I'm not dead!
Chiralium density in the area is climbing rapidly. Heavy timefall is imminent. Get back here, now.
What?
Sam, burn the other cargo while you're there.
You mean the bridge, baby?
What's this?
BB-28. It's the unit Igor was assigned.
I know some people that want to burn BB-8. I don't know about BB-28.
But why is it here?
Because it's flagged for disposal. Central Knot's gone, and our headquarters along with it. Because that thing didn't do its job. It's all in Igor's logs.
But it's still alive.
It can't be repaired, and it can't survive outside the pod. Pity it if you want, but the decision has been made. It has to go. The director approved the order.
intensity is still increasing.
My status is fucked. There's tons of them.
Must be from the bodies we couldn't get up to the incinerator in time. Comes with the territory, I'm afraid.
Can you sit out the rain?
No. They're closing in on my position. I have to move before they realize I'm in here.
Sam, if one of those things eats you, it'll trigger a void out. You'll come back, sure, but the surrounding area will still be a crater.
Oh, this is just great.
I got an idea. Start, you shit. Maybe you are defective. That's it. Do your thing.
Well, I think, Paul, you wanted to see some stealth. I think we're about to get some. Okay, so let's
keep low. Move cautiously.
Alright, we need to get back there, right? Uh-oh. Wow, that is some pretty awful. There's a handprint on my butt, you're right. I'm sorry I didn't, is the idea that jug babies are in between the state of life and death? I think it's something like that. Yeah, Artifact, you are right. This is an odd game. Oh my gosh. But not boring. Whoever said it was boring. It's not boring. I was, holding my breath. Drink a Monster Energy drink. Like, if anybody else think that I shouldn't just make a break for it? Yeah, really original is absolutely right. You couldn't be more right, C. White. It's, you can't say that this is anything like you've ever seen before. Like, sure, this is maybe a walking simulator. Like, that, I can't... 103 minutes in, and this is not just some walking simulator. This is... Whew! I'm stressed, but in a good way. Like, the thought of dying in this game really upsets me. Like, I could die in, like... I don't want to die in any game, but something about death in this game just really... Like, I like that I'm, like, looking to see how I can get around things the least difficult way. Like, it's taking everything in me to not just break out and just run, like... Like, I haven't had anything to drink. My throat is dry. And I don't think that the experience, like, even though some of you are watching this, right, you know, that are watching this, there could be like, oh, well, will it feel like that when I play it? I think so. I think watching it is one thing, I think actually playing it is another. Like, I think there's a lot of games that if you watch something, you just won't feel much when you play it. I think that that's different here. And, I think that's a testament to the quality and, like, the experience of the game. Like, the thought of, like, looking for other packages and stuff hasn't even occurred to me. It's just like, you know what? I think it's time to haul ass back. And I think by the time we get back, it'll be time to stop the stream, once we get to, like, maybe the next bit of whatever. So that, because again, I'll be stopping to watch, his Dark Materials, episode 2, so I can review that for the channel, tonight. I don't know why I feel compelled to go back over here.
Scan. Scanning Bridges ID. Verifying ID. Clear. All clear. Welcome, Sam Porter Bridges.
Structure menu to see a list of functions available at the various structure levels. Okay. Okay, what is this I'm looking at? Okay. Yeah, alright, yeah.
Welcome to Capital Knot
His
City.
Dark Materials is good so far, but really feels like I'm watching a long-winded version of Golden Compass. Well, the Golden Compass only had 2 hours to tell you this story, based on the series of books. I was talking to a friend at work today about that, like, the book series is over, they get to tell the full story the way they want to tell it, and I was thinking, man, can you imagine if Game of Thrones had actually been, if all the books had been written, or for Harry Potter, like, if they ever decided to, like, make a Harry Potter, like, book series, but for television, all they could do with it, they could put in all the stuff that was left out of the movies and everything. I don't know. But it's good so far. It's definitely doesn't hold your hand.
It's a miracle either of you made it back. When someone with dooms hooks up to a BB, your feelings and memories cause feedback, like with the speaker. It amplifies fears and stress, and runs the risk of taking you to a place from which you will not return. I'm sorry, but this BB has been pushed beyond its limits. Disposal is the only option.
Sam, get cleaned up and come to the president's office. We need to talk.
I love Mads Mikkelsen, man.
See the sunset, the day is ending. Let that yawn out. There's no pretending.
It's a little heart. Aww. How you gonna throw that into an incinerator? Easy, one-handed, and close your eyes. I didn't even think about the cargo condition part of it. I really didn't even... Awesome. All right, another trophy. Probably just a story trophy, but I'll take it. Yes, Paul, it is creepy.
Sam, I thought I told you dooms and BBs were a dangerous combination. Huh, perhaps a shower is in order. You're still covered in chiralium. Don't want the president to see you like that.
The hell you talking about?
She's dead, yeah.
You're upset. Is this
Oh,
about
yes, I am reviewing The Mandalorian. I will be up at 5 in the morning to watch it.
Well, in any event, it seems it
In fact, I've already set up my intro for it.
You too.
As you say, I shall look after it.
I will hopefully have that up before, I'm going to have that up probably by 9 o'clock this morning, hopefully earlier than that, maybe 8, 7. Well, I can definitely see why Guillermo del Toro was in this, because they were supposed to be working on that Silent Hills game together. A lot of these people seem to be pulled from the old Silent Hills idea. And in fact, I mean, this kind of feels like a Silent Hill game a little bit if you think about the ghosts and everything. And But yes, the Mandalorian review is going to be up.
It's almost time to go, Sam.
As long as Disney Plus doesn't crash when it first starts.
Here. It's a dream catcher.
Do I think HBO Max is going to be good? I don't know.
Wear it when you sleep, and I'll keep
I'm not.
the nightmares away. I'll always be with you.
Well, we made it through the prologue and episode 1, so I think we did a really good job. We played almost 2 hours of the game. It's about time for me to start getting ready for his Dark Materials. So, I think this is where we stop it. I think we got a really good handle on what this game is like.
There's a private room set aside for your use. Bridges perk. Take a moment to clean up, wash all that chiralium off, then come to the president's office.
Episode 2, Emily, take a shower. So, oh. So I think that's gonna about do it. I think we're gonna save it here. I want to thank everybody for making this experience better than I hoped. I'm glad some people came in here. I'm glad some people made me laugh. I'm glad some people asked me questions about other things to keep my mind off of it. I do think that we got a good chunk of what this game will be throughout it. We got a good amount of cutscenes. I think it's a really good game, and I'm actually kind of sad that I'm not going to keep playing it right now. But I do got to get to his Dark Materials. So thank you guys so much. For anybody who watches this in the future, like I said, if you like the content, please become a subscriber and like the videos if you feel like it. We are almost at 1,000 subscribers, as C. White has said. So thank you guys so much. Yeah, just seriously, you guys rock. And I will see you. I think I'm probably going to keep this another day. I'm going to probably play some more of this, just not tonight, because there's a lot of stuff that I got to do. But I'm probably going to do I probably keep this for another day, just because now I'm kind of like into it. So thank you guys so much, and I will see you guys on the next video. Peace out.